Where he gets them from. That's a good idea, Corsair, from last night for McFish to roll back his traffic driver. I didn't see that till just now.
5 kills.
Or he could send his
assists,
machine to
solid.
me. Like, he could just send it away to me, and I'll see if I can get it to work. And if I can, then I'll keep it,
You'll
because
keep
it
it.
obviously would work here,
Right.
but not for him. And I would want to be as helpful as I could be.
So I got 5 kills and 3 assists.
Oh my gosh.
Not bad, not bad.
Not so bad for an old geezer.
Yep. And I don't even like geese.
That's right. Jessica and Jeremy walked down to the river and down to the duck, where the ducks were, and they found some cute ducks. Now they want me to build a duck pond in my backyard.
Oh.
To which I said, no, my neighbor, actually I said, I'll get on that right away later.
Right. So my mom today,
sounds exciting.
and for the past couple of days, has been talking to her sister.
Yeah, is that good?
Her sister passed away about 4 years ago.
That is great then. So nice to be able to be back in touch.
That's what I said. To which my mom went, she died? And I said, yeah, about 4 years ago. She said, well, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. You need to record some of this stuff.
And she said, well, we were having such nice talks. I was talking to her just like 10 minutes ago. And I said, Mom, 10 minutes ago I was helping you get out of the shower. And she said, no, that was my sister. I'm like, Mom, I look nothing like your sister. And she says, you don't. But why was I talking to her? And I'm like, I don't get this, Mom. But it's cool.
That's a great question. Why were you?
And she was having a good time with it.
That's
so
good.
I'm like, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you don't take that away. That's gold. Those are the good old days.
Your sister for years after she's passed away. That's great.
Man.
If you see my son, let me know.
You need to record some of that. Effie started telling a story about when she was in middle school, and she went to school for some event. And they wanted kids to come up and bat for baseball, and she'd been playing baseball with some of the older kids in the neighborhood, and they let her play. And evidently, she was the only girl they let play because she was pretty good. And she went up to bat, and all the other kids were striking out, and she got to the plate and she swung and she hit a home run, and everybody went crazy. And the look on her face as she was telling the story was just so classically precious. So fortunately, she's going to have to tell the story to Jennifer, because Jennifer wasn't there, so I'll record her when she does it next time. As a kid, my neighbor down the road had a pet duck, when a neighbor slightly further down the road had a pet cougar or something. A pet cougar? Seriously? I'm not quite sure what kind of big cat it was. Not sure I ever saw it. It had a big covered fence around it. I mean, a cougar can take a person down. They're big.
Oh yeah, easily.
They'll take a full adult down. They'll stalk you, they'll pounce, and they'll go for your neck.
And they'll eat your pizza.
You wear boots at your computer. I usually have socks on. So lacing up my boots, so I can probably start this now. That's actually me with the guy holding my hand up. That's actually me. My wife's up in the Huey behind me. And I took that shot, or made that photograph for my youth group when I was a youth pastor, as a Christmas card. And it was Sleigh Team 6. We were rappelling down a chimney near you. It was Ho Ho Hoo-Yah, I think was the title. Spreading Christmas cheer or something. And it's pretty cool because it's a composite shot at the real Huey. We were with a real Huey. Behind it, the sky was taken about an hour, 2 hours before these shots started happening. So it was dusk, and that's the real sky. But directly behind the Huey was a hangar that he had 2 Apache attack helicopters in that he was refurbishing. And so I cut the chopper out, or the background out, and put the real sky, all of it behind there. And of course, the other helicopters and jets and explosions, I just added it in Photoshop. But the smoke is real, the Huey's real, and we're real. But we had to shoot one of us at a time and composite them in because the National Guard guy that brought the uniforms for us just brought one uniform and one gun. So we had to take turns at switching up the clothes and stuff. I think he had a couple of sizes on one thing, like the pants maybe or something, and shirt, but only one vest and one helmet and stuff like that. So that was our Christmas card. And I put a pilot in the cockpit. There wasn't actually one there, and the red glow inside and stuff. I used a flash for that. So it took about, I'm going to say it was a 3 or 4 hour photo shoot. And then it took about 8 hours to put everything together and get a finished product.
Why did worst? Oh, Mechwarrior 5. I forgot.
So I'm going barefoot right now. I'm not wearing laces, so I don't even have socks on. It's super hot up here. All right, I'm going to start the stream.
I forgot we were doing MWB5 tonight.
Sorry
it's
about
an
that.
MWO. Oh, Hellbringer.
Hey, Hellbringer. You going to Mechwarrior 5 with us? Maybe. I'll turn you up then.
That's not the best idea.
I haven't updated mods in a while, but they were working last time we played, so we'll just go with it.
We haven't updated for a while either.
Yes, we're waiting for the last DLC. Or the next DLC.
We had a Cougar, South Eugene, up in the hills. It's the borderline, housing and just nice neighborhoods, and off the road a little ways, not too far. There's some woods, and then a little more houses, and then woods again, and all woods. And one of my sister's friends was doing her morning walk by an elementary school in the morning before the kids had started showing up for school. So it must have been 7:30 probably in the morning. And she's just walking along, and she noticed this pickup truck is kind of following her. I've told this story before, about a year or so ago, 2 years ago maybe. It was probably last Tuesday. I've been talking with Corsair's mom every day, actually, and I met her sister and stuff. It was really fun. And this truck was following her. She was kind of getting nervous because it looked like they were some guy, and this truck was kind of stalking her, right? And then after a little bit, she'd gone maybe a block or so, or 2 blocks, and they're close to the school. You could see the school grounds from where she was at, but there was residential houses too, and trees and bushes and stuff. The truck pulled up right beside her, and she got kind of really tense, and the window rolled down, and the guy said, "You need to get in the truck." And she's like, "What?" He said, "You need to get in the truck right now. There's a cougar stalking you." And she looked back, and she saw a cougar 50 feet away from her. And she quickly got in the truck and then rolled up the window, and then he drove her down to wherever she wanted to go. But it kind of freaked her out because it was getting ready to eat.
Hungry.
I'm kind of hungry. A little breakfast snack.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, so I need to view. Let's see, I need to get you guys in. Corsair, invite to game. Hellbringer, invite to game. Worst player, you coming in?
Oh, mosquito truck, yay.
No, not tonight. I can mess with this more.
Oh, okay. So we need to see if Drax is going to show up, maybe. Panzer. That's a very pink mech. I did not paint that mech. I don't. Miss BNR may have snuck in here when I wasn't looking. I need to check on Miss BNR. I hope she's doing well. Maybe she's sleeping and not staying up late. I came in from having a fire to clear sky night. You see the Milky Way. I saw about 30 meteorites tonight. Oh, that's cool. You get a beautiful view of the sky too. It's all dark there. It must be. That's like when we go out on the lake and sail at night. It's just beautiful.
I think the peak of the Perseids was last night.
Yeah, Panzer, did you want to join us for Mechwarrior 5?
Sure. What mods are you running? Standard
Welcome.
or
Well, whatever the ones are on the list, we haven't updated them for a while, so if you have them from a couple months or so, then they're probably good.
updated them as in you haven't like gotten the new editions of them, or haven't like updated the list at all?
We haven't updated the mods.
Oh well, I
So-
have, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue.
Okay. I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out.
And I'll probably have to disable a few mods to be able to actually play with you guys, because I play with more mods than you guys do.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we wanted to do a mission on a planet and then depart to Galahad. And Stalker, I think it's amazing that you remember that, because I totally forgot. Maybe you set an alarm.
Yeah, that's good, Stalker.
Isn't that good? Isn't that impressive?
I
I
forgot all
feel
about
like
that.
Stalker should now be the new head of Ghostlands.
My Flashman's gone.
No, we
no,
still
it's
got 2. Maybe we killed yours, but we still got 2.
It's in repair. It's missing an engine.
I think I was. Oh yeah, whose fault was that?
It's being repaired. It's gonna take 84 days.
84 days.
So by the time you do 3 travels between planets, you'll have it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. There it is. I just had to scroll up.
You didn't steal it from me because I was using it.
Mine's
Oh.
green.
The camouflage one.
Yep. With binary lasers.
The green one.
Green, white, and black.
Okay, I think Corsair used that last.
No, I don't use Flashman.
I thought you ran it the other night.
No, Drax.
Oh, Drax did. Okay.
So
What-
that's the one
was
with
it
the blown up
Drax?
engine.
Who else were we playing with? Swarmy?
I think Swarmy came in near the end. Stalker will tell us. He'll remember. Who else were we playing with?
Is there a VOD?
Is there a who?
A
A
VOD.
VOD. Like a past recording of the previous stream to be.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but you'd have to go
done.
watch it to find out.
Okay, so I gotta actually look at the thing, don't I?
Invite sent.
Oh, did you change your stream name?
No, thank you. I'll do that.
Clan invasion. Coyotes.
I don't even see a-
Clan, Bond Biomes co-op.
I don't even see a mission here on this. There's no missions left here.
When you get
I
off
can't see
tonight,
this. Okay.
Dark, you should fix my mod stuff.
I don't know how. I would love to. I thought somebody said they were going
Unmod
to do it.
me, and then remod me. It's probably like a bug or something.
I don't even have.
Don't
the
worry about it
co-op
right now, though.
Well, I can do it right now, probably. Block. I can block you. Report you. I don't know where the
I don't
add
think
the
you wanna
mod
do either of
feature.
those.
Let me go change the stream name here first. We'll do that.
Co-op rewards, co-op unlocked. I already have the YAML stuff. I can't use lore-based in this.
It's not Galahad. There's no such.
Clan.
Yeah, there is. Remember that. There's
You
something
don't use
like it.
Clan Mech.
I can't search it. So
You don't use better salvage. You don't use advanced zoom.
Was it the Imperator mission? That was part of a campaign thing. Center community roles manager. Maybe this is it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You're not even in there.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna
Bone
keep on
Dog,
HUD.
Frog and a Pickles, moderator.
Disable all my 800 expanded
I haven't
logos.
seen Mitch for a long time either. Add new.
Why? Yes.
I see Holt. It's a campaign mission.
I don't know. Is it Hellbringer 13225? Or just Hellbringer? Looks like you're not even a
Hellbringer
user.
22.
Hellbringer 22?
Capital H, capital B. Or no capital B. It's capital H, 22.
Oh, there it is.
Hellbringer 22.
Moderator, VIP. Nope, can't make you VIP. I can make you an editor though. I'll bump you up even. How's that? Okay, you should be back.
Yep, I just got a notice.
Try not to let me mess it up this time, okay?
Oh, Operation Galahad.
By the way, that last time where you timed out the message, I was trying to type in Sarko's chat, not your chat. It's unfortunately when you have 4 or 5 streams open, it can be hard to
A little confusing.
type in the right one. Yeah.
Operation Galahad.
Yes, that is the start of the like main part of the Kestrel Lancers DLC.
I don't see it here. I see dire circumstances. I see offer to join the AFFS. Crimson Crusade, bow and arrow. I see some other stuff. Cunning decoy. For objectives. I'm not seeing though. Let's go to the star map. A star map is blocked out. I can't see the star map.
Click it anyway. It still works.
No, I mean I can't go to the star map.
Mine was grayed out and I clicked it and it worked just fine.
It doesn't go for me. That's probably Panzer's fault.
Meh. I suppose.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's a new bug. I haven't seen that before.
Wait.
I can depart if I want to take Bethanolog.
Oh, yeah, that's why you can't check the star map. You're already
I have committed
ready
to
to
something,
go.
but I haven't
Yeah.
picked it. I can set a course. I didn't think I picked it. I thought we were going to take a mission here. Was the whole point?
Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's going to jump you to that point.
So should I just do it?
Or just go out
Might
on
as
the-
well see what happens. You have a save, so
Yeah.
Okay, don't invite me yet. I got to restart the game again because I had to download new mods.
Okay, we'll wait here. It should take you to.
well, you
directly-
can still go.
likely overrode the star map and such, taking priority over other missions. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think I clicked on it to accept or to go there.
Yeah, go ahead and depart because
Yeah, by the
we'll get our
time-
repairs done.
People here.
Indeed.
Got a phone call. Sorry.
Bye.
Hello. Goodbye.
And good luck.
This is different.
Anything different is good.
Alright. Now I'm good to join you guys.
Instantaneous travel between any 2 points, but it takes you days, weeks, or months to get to the planet you're after once you're in the system.
Sorry, say that again. I was responding to my sister.
So the jump ship is instantaneous travel between any 2
Yes.
points,
Yes.
but it takes you days, weeks, or months to get to
to
the
a
planet
Yeah.
from where you come into the system.
Yeah. I know
Where
all
the
that from
jump
reading all
point
the books
is,
and
yes.
stuff. Okay,
Yep.
so mission briefing. I guess we have a mission. Should we decide to accept it?
And you have a pilot that's requesting entry.
What? Entry. Oh.
Me.
Panzer.
High maintenance. These high maintenance pilots.
There you go.
Wait, I canceled it. Let me give you a new one. Doesn't show you. Oh, there you are. Right,
Difficulty
there we go.
35. Atmosphere light,
Ah.
visibility
Host
good.
has removed me from the session. Rude.
Try it again. I sent you a new invite. There's a bunch of stuff here now.
What the heck happened? Why do I have a pink paint job?
I don't know.
Who did this?
I think Miss B&R's been in here.
I can say it wasn't me.
You can say that, Hellbringer, but that doesn't in any way absolve you from guilt.
I mean, you could always use my line from from work. I just work here. I absolutely refuse to claim responsibility for stuff I was not involved in.
I'm sorry, that's not the contract if you sign up in my unit. For example, Drax gets blamed for everything, which makes it easier for you, because even if you've done something terribly and horribly wrong, we can still blame Drax for you.
Yeah, so
So
why
you're
would I
going to
be
have to accept the
concerned then?
blame for yourself through Drax.
No, I don't. I can be in pure denial as much as I want to.
That's still Drax's
Doesn't
fault,
change
even
facts.
that. Even your denial's Drax's fault.
Damage coverage. Yeah, okay, so this is Operation Galahad. Alright, I am...
We should tone down just a
Red-
little bit, because we want our points.
you
salvage
don't really
points.
have many options for that.
I got to have something.
You have a crab, which is the same tonnage as this hunchback.
Isn't there something else that's lighter?
A fire starter.
There you go. Can you take that?
Yeah,
Make sure you
but-
blow that engine up.
Okay.
Let's see. Is
That's
there
better.
anything else that I can actually take?
We just lose a tiny bit of salvage, so that's fine. I didn't want to lose a chunk. We lose 32% of our sea bills, though. Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of a not cool thing to do.
I don't mind a little bit.
I guess we're gonna have to if we want to run the four of us.
Is it the pink from Missing Texture? Is that what that's from? Oh, there we go. That's close enough. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Drax.
Hi.
It's probably because you're in the Flash, man.
Yeah, you're in a huge mech.
I'm sorry.
He needs the added firepower to overcompensate.
Oh, Mechwarrior 5.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
Well, it's because
Monday.
Monday?
technically Tuesday morning now.
Okay.
Not here.
So
it is
it's
here.
filled. You've got everyone in it. Okay.
We do,
all
but
good.
we'll swap around.
No. That's fine. I'll play
As we go.
Baldur's Gate. It's all good. I'm about to play
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate.
Gate.
I am ready to rock and roll.
I blame the government Missing Texture pink.
Just waiting on Hellbringer. There we go.
I'll make sure
Yes,
to
the
make
75
Drax's
tenor is
neck
telling
nice
the
and
50 tenor to go
toasty.
lower.
Oh, you're playing the fire starter?
Stalker.
I kind of have to.
Stalker's saying,
Yeah,
okay.
Stalker's saying I need to keep the additional firepower so I can overheat faster, more efficiently.
Yes, absolutely.
So I couldn't tend down.
Stalker really does know you, doesn't he?
He does. He seems to have the pulse of the group.
I'm
Oops,
not
I think
changing the weapons,
I
but
think
I
I
did
destroyed
change
the
up the fire
tanks that I'm
groups.
supposed to protect.
It's all right, Panzer. I mean, it's only a game, mate.
Who painted them all pink, Drax?
Drax,
That would
did
have
you
been
do that?
Swarmy.
Swarmy did? You think?
Swarmy? Yeah, probably Swarmy.
I jumped into one of his mechs and like noticed it was pink. I'm like, what the hell? I was like,
Yeah. He's young and impressionable.
Well, he probably only meant to paint one, but he did the all paint, so I think all your mechs.
He ruined all my paint jobs in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them. Some of the bushwhackers, or not bushwhackers, blackjacks are still blue.
That's true.
Look, we have Hellbringer with us tonight. It's an honor.
You must be honoured.
I am.
He's very
And the
quiet.
crab is still green.
I can hardly wait till he calls for help.
You can ignore him.
I'm sure I won't ignore him. I'll just let him know
Hellbringer, does your mic
kindly
work?
that I
or you
probably
just not
can't get there in
talking?
time.
No, my mic does not work.
Should you be happy to know tomorrow I'm Tim Tam shopping, dude.
Targets.
Yep. Already en route.
And Monte Carlos, orange Monte Carlos.
Oh, Monte Carlo's okay. Did you want any breakfast stuff?
No,
I'd like some breakfast.
Just,
thank you.
just biscuits.
We got a
This
Warhammer.
was wasted.
Are you sending him goodies?
So I missed saying happy birthday to him this year, and to make up for it, I'm sending him another, what do you call it? Aussie supply pack, I guess. I don't know what you call it.
Tim
Because he
Tam.
loves Tim Tam so much and Monte Carlo's, I'm going to give him way more this time.
I tried getting American Tim Tams and they're not even close to the same quality.
Target destroyed.
Same as those Monte
flip
Carlo.
around.
Target
Who's over there by himself?
Me.
He's doing fire starter things.
Yeah, he's pulling our tracks.
He's trying to take over Drex's job.
On the other side of the map, by himself, getting killed.
Yep.
Hey, I'm
He's not,
managing
he's
to do it.
he's destroying that mech.
Listen, I'm managing to do it with only slightly yellow armor.
He's barely been touched, he's green.
Don't encourage him, Drax.
I'll encourage every light pilot. We're soon going to be replaced in, I think medium mechs are going to be destroyed in the new change in the Macro line.
Oh, great. The only mech I'm good in, they're going to get rid of you.
Mediums. not
Yeah, they're going
heavies.
to make him worthless.
Enemy mech forces spotted.
Why don't
Well,
they?
I was
why don't
talking
they
about
fix
it with
that?
someone. Who knows
Before
what
they
they're
release
gonna
it, why don't they make it so that it doesn't do that? Why ruin the game for a lot of people who like mech pilots? I mean, look at that.
do. Well,
light,
the game's already
medium
ruined,
pilot.
but game's already
Yeah.
ruined. Well, I just with all the new weaponry, I just do wonder how there are vulnerabilities to sort of smaller medium mechs. If the alpha damage goes up, then
Crossing.
they're going to take a lot of damage.
It just means that light pilots and medium pilots will need to adapt.
Spotted in the area.
That's right.
They look
That's
like
right.
they're heading your way. That mech is
Certain
on
things
our
I may
kill
not get
list.
away with as
You
much,
know
or
what to do.
away with as much with certain mechs. In saying that, though, like I do wonder how
Are they going to nerf the mediums, or
X.
the weapons are just going to not
Well,
favor them?
you
at
know,
all,
so the
not
weapons that
favor
are coming
either?
out that are now you can discuss, I couldn't discuss it before, is the binary lasers, the X something or other lasers, which are
X-Pulse?
fast, X-Pulse
Yeah,
lasers,
X-Pulse.
and the rotary Gauss, the Hags.
A rotary Gauss?
Yeah,
Wow. That's
they're
what
going to
we
be
need.
disgusting. So
Are you
if you,
talking
I mean, I
about-
do,
Are you talking
I do
about
one-
hags?
yes, Hags.
Jesus, those things are gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, well, if you look at the new Annie, the Clan Annie, it's going to be able to stick a fair few on them.
Aliens are in a spirit, not clan.
Yeah, but if you look at the new Clan Annie, because there is one,
Oh, a clan annihilator? What?
yeah, it's already been out. It's been out for a while.
You mean the Stone Rhino?
No,
Or you mean the Legendary?
the Godzilla or whatever it's called.
The
There's a
Godzilla-
clan
yep.
annihilator in
I
the
know what
game
you
right
mean.
now.
So they can have clan weapons, and
Got a
so if you
trebuchet
stick some
coming in.
Hags on it.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
All right, I'm on him, but
Oh, there might be a
Are
second
you
then.
sure there's a clan annihilator?
They've only been talking about it for at least a month. And I know the 228 guys, the Stone Falcon in our unit
Enemy
is
forces
just an Annie
continuing to converge on your
fanboy.
location. Stay
He raves
posted,
about it.
Commander.
That's all he's been playing.
Well, after we're done with MW5, I'm gonna have to log into MWO and check this out because I don't know if
It's been out for a while, mate. Like it's, I know you've been working hard, but it's been out for, I think, a month.
Destroyed.
Igor's coming in.
Yep.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles.
You'll have to
on
hit
your
those
position.
because I don't have
Crosshair, I got them
mounts
all.
to be able to hit those.
Yeah,
They're all
intimidating
down.
cloud. What I'm talking about is just the way these weapons are designed to damage more, put more damage out, which is fine. Like that's all great for the game, but I do wonder the impact it's going to have on, say, a medium mech. It's not as quick as a light and doesn't have as much armor as a heavy.
2 more choppers down.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right, good night.
Okay.
Got a Centurion.
New target Phoenix Hospital. Target destroyed. New
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
target destroyed.
Oh. Learn.
I'm over here deleting tanks.
I saw that.
There's one enemy left.
Target
Right here.
Yeah,
destroyed.
Centurion.
He's underwater. No, he's behind a hill. Sorry. Looked like he was underwater.
He's under. He's over that cliff edge.
Yeah.
That's where he is. I like how you still purposely fire into the ground anyway.
Yeah, I thought he was in the water at first. I thought I'd try and see if it would go in the water. But it didn't. Oh, it's clear over here. Joystick is making it really hard to track.
Target destroyed.
Social generals to screw up the simplest task. That typical arrogance of the wireless what they are doing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there,
Fall
Commander.
back. We don't need to
Things
fall
gonna
back.
be hairy,
We're ready
but
to
you
take
managed
them
to stay on your
down.
toes and
Corsair,
come
what'd you
into
do
it.
to your mech, by the way?
Commander, we have them on the run.
Shot a bunch of stuff.
Coordinated advance.
And got shot.
Teach these
Happened to be
high and
missing
mighty
anything, like a
nobles
CT?
thing or two about how mercenaries
No, it's still
get the
there.
job
Yep.
done.
Dragging behind your other leg.
It just, you know, I added some ventilation because it's running a little hot.
Looks
Well, these
like
hags are
stains
meant to
from
be
rats.
basically Gauss.
I'm not as good a shot with Rex. I'm not very
They
good shot.
are.
My joystick's
That's
getting
literally
worse
what
and
they
worse.
are, but they're like a burst.
Yeah,
They're
really.
not a sustained fire. They're a burst.
Well, someone mentioned in the 228 channel talked about like firing every 0.7 seconds. I don't know if that's accurate anymore or if that's redundant, but that's what they were talking
They
about.
kind of also do something to the way that Gauss works in general anyway, because your Gauss rifles are supposed to be relatively heat neutral, but a Hag actually generates quite a bit of heat because it's a rotary and it fires in a burst.
Anyway, they'll be coming out next patch.
If they're bringing in Hags and stuff like that, I wonder if they're going to be bringing in the Argus.
I don't know what that is.
It is a inner sphere heavy mech.
Okay.
It's Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries. It was actually featured quite a bit. It has 2 ballistic hardpoints on the arms. Or it actually has like a bunch of ballistics on one side, missiles on the other side, and energy in the center.
The Argus and the Trimmer, I wouldn't put it past them then.
Chimera, that would be kind of fun. I could see it, but the Argus would be the one that I'd be interested in because of the fact that it's a heavy.
Doing the fire starter proud.
Corsair, your damage actually wasn't that bad.
I mean, I don't drive light mechs much, but I know
okay.
how to drive light mechs.
I'll do better next time.
Okay.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah, I want to encourage you.
All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead and queue up. I'll be right back.
I just want to make sure my commando's okay.
Also, we killed 5 hunchbacks, so we could turn that in.
Oh, look over there. All right.
That was actually kind of fun. I'm hoping that we can pick up a jester.
He pilots a customized Victor packing Star League era tech that he calls the Dragon Slayer. That's what we want. Can we salvage that? Guess not.
Oh.
Well, that's the way I think they went intimidating. Like, one of the complaints is that they're essentially introducing things that are high skill and therefore mostly for the competitive players. And it's a valid criticism, apparently.
Yeah, a lot
it's going to
of
be
room for available
so,
mechs.
Will
when you see a
the fire
competitive player
starter
on the
work?
field-
It won't be complete before the drop. Is it okay to take it in? It's not too damaged,
Fire starter is repaired in 6 days.
It says it won't be completed before mission start.
You got a double drop or something? Oh, part 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yep. Okay.
You can
I
take
won't
it because
bother
it's
with the
not very
repairs.
damaged, right?
Yeah, I won't bother with the repairs. I don't need to anyway.
Okay.
I know how to do this mission blindfolded, so it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I know how to do this one. Kestrel Lancers DLC is honestly my favorite campaign of the whole thing. If they took every other campaign out and just left the Kestrel Lancers DLC in as the main campaign for the game, I would be happy. They'd never do that, but
Hellbringer.
Hellbringer. You're being summoned, Hellbringer.
he was waiting for the coffee pot to brew.
The custodian of power has summoned you.
Okay, Commander. Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the
Oh, this blue
Coalition
cream
field
soda is horrible.
commanders.
Blah.
Creator Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
I suppose I should stay with the group.
Yeah.
Blaze?
You know the mission, blindfolded,
Hey,
so
Blaze.
we're following you.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going, but
Splinter group has broken to our lines on an approach vector on my position.
Just letting you know, I've half lost my voice, so I'm not going to talk much, and
You're
might
gonna
not be able to hear me
you
properly.
say every other word when you're talking to us.
Colonel Fax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the Lancers to
Sorry?
reinforce Colonel Fax.
You can say every other word to save your voice. Less stress.
Ah,
Sortek falls.
good
We lose this scenario.
idea.
It's a risk we'll have to take.
What he was leaving out there was the
Nearly
swear
there,
word start.
Commander.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
he'd not just-
You're an absolute, my friend. Legend is the word.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. We'll be sure
Can you
to
hear
put
it?
that
I'm like
out
really
because
husky.
he's-
I
Choppers over here, but I don't
completely
see
lost
them.
it on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm thinking of starting a phone line for you.
Full on laryngitis.
Make some money out of that voice, dude.
Oh, it's huskies all hell, man.
Yeah, it's good ASMR, buddy. So I'm sure there's some phone line services that can do with that voice.
I just walked the streets and I got females following me. I had like 15 females just following me home. Like, well, I like his voice. Oh, husky. Man.
How you been?
No, I've been okay. Been okay.
oh yeah,
Well,
that's one of the joys of playing in a co-op campaign is I gotta redo the weapon groups every time I load the mech.
How you been, Drax?
Mate, my essays are done. I'm officially about to start holidays, and
Oh, congratulations,
Oh,
mate. It's
oh,
such a
that's
nice
great.
feeling, eh?
yeah, it feels great.
Yeah,
I'm
it's such a
talking to
nice
some people
feeling,
about
especially if you've done pretty well and you just, you've earned the time to chill out and have a bit of a rest
Yeah,
from
Here, let me
feeling
remove some
about it.
trees for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just want to lose some winter weight if I start exercising a lot more.
Let me start a war against
What's that behind
foliage.
us?
That would be our Warhammer.
No, there was a little mech or something.
No, it's probably a tank or a tower.
That was our Warhammer going to kill whatever it was that was behind us.
I'm guessing you guys have got a full group.
Oh, they're in
Absolutely.
Mechwarrior 5.
For Mechwarrior 5.
Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense.
Mondays and Tuesdays, my time, we do Mechwarrior 5.
Mondays and Tuesdays, so you
Monday-
changed it up to 2 days a week
Yeah,
now?
because I had to restart yet again, and I wanted to actually get through the match someday.
But
Or
what do
get
you
through
guys
the game
you'd be
someday,
like-
and so I thought maybe I better start doubling down on it a little bit.
you'd be
Yeah, you can't exactly
quite
call
quite
yourself
late
the
on
hero
a
of the Hemisphere.
Monday night. Are you guys? Yeah, okay.
Well, my Monday is like Pacific time start, so it's Monday
Oh, I
and Tuesday.
Now, for me, right now is 1:46 a.m. But I also don't care because I have the day off.
Nice. I'm not really doing anything on this mission.
Well, the mission part hasn't really started yet. We're kind of on the
Oh,
way
okay.
to.
We're just clearing things.
No,
get
what
there.
we're supposed to be doing is we're
Shut
supposed to
up.
be hitting all of the nav points and finding the main fight, and then going and dealing with the main fight. But it's a foregone conclusion that it's literally just like right at the top of this ravine.
I remember this
That's where we're
ravine. I've
headed.
been here before.
Yeah, we've played this
Yeah.
a few times.
It's literally the same every time. It doesn't.
And as you get up there, there'll be 4 or 5 minutes.
Wait, let them come down to us, guys. Maybe.
You got to trigger it though.
Yeah. I think we just triggered it. We got mechs popping up all over the place.
Yeah, there they are.
All right, let me start murdering things.
New target
There's a
spotted.
lot of mechs here.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 of them.
That's a victor. I just lost an arm.
Boy, I'm just getting 24 frames. I'm getting really a lot of lag here. 17. Can't aim at anything. I need a new computer.
Oh. Well, the victor's up here.
Do we want to? Can we salvage it if we keep it semi-intact?
Not really.
New
Okay.
target Victor.
Basically, you gotta kill it. And if you don't kill it, it's gonna kill me. I'm dead.
Critical.
Are you
Rest
dead?
in peace,
Seriously?
Firestarter. Well,
Back
To
up.
be fair
Don't
to
just sit
him-
there. We can shoot him.
well, he's dead, so he can't do anything.
Well, he keeps punching him.
The Firestarter, I mean.
That takes care of Sortek,
Oh.
but Marshal Davion is still en route to our position.
Every time the fight, and I've done it too, every time I go up there by myself, I end up
Well,
getting
no,
that.
it's literally like a case of that's a victor with Gauss rifles and ERPPCs. There is no way I'm going to be able to take him in a straight up fight. And it
Yeah.
just
So why
so
didn't you
happens
back
that
off though? Because we were shooting him.
I was trying to back off to you, but I drew
Oh.
aggro after you guys engaged because Flamer's hurt, and of course he's going to focus the guy who's actually going to make him die faster. Flamers draw aggro.
I don't have any insurance for that mech we just burned.
Okay, so sell it.
Excuse me?
I mean, if you don't have insurance for it, sell it. Get another one.
Hi, Drax.
Breaking my heart
Firestarter.
here. Breaking my heart.
Listen, you act like fire starters aren't a dime a dozen.
They probably are a dime a dozen.
Well, look,
But
in your
the
games,
problem is Panzer that they're a dime a dozen the other way. Like I pay for a dozen, and Drax kills them like they only cost a dime, so he goes through a dozen.
that's not true at all. At all. And you scum save, so it doesn't even matter.
Why do I have to be the scum person?
I don't know, but you do it. I'm opposed to scum saving. I think
know
you should
you
just
are.
play it
I know.
out.
I feel like you're dissing me. Not
I'll never
respecting-
be able to bankrupt your unit this way, and it's terrible.
It's the only thing I've found that works that keeps you from bankrupting my unit. It's my only defense.
You could always, scum suicide and just blow up next.
The
I
other
do
side,
that too.
He
It
does
doesn't
that
help.
too. Yeah.
The other side of that conversation, though, is you have so many mechs in cold storage that you could probably
I know because we've
part
been.
with some salvage and
Yeah,
make
we're
some
going to
money
do
off
that.
of.
We're going to do that.
It
We
probably has a
built
fire starter in
up.
there as well, to be honest.
You have like way more salvage than any sane person would actually keep.
Wow, now they're questioning my sanity.
No, we're accusing you of being a hoarder.
Oh,
Yes.
that makes more sense. A structured endo. I think I want that. I don't really know why.
Yes, that's endosteel structure.
Yeah. I figured it was endo
Also,
structure, but
This fire starter would be way too expensive to try to repair anyways because it's got endosteel structure in it. It's got double heat sinks. It's got all the bells and whistles.
if I get all this Victor salvage,
Yeah, my mech! I built it that way.
if I get all
Actually,
this
to
Victor
be
salvage,
completely
would I
honest-
have a whole Victor? Would that be
Yes.
the Victor? So maybe I should skip the endo steel and
Let's see. Here. What do you have in your inventory right now? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential
Yes.
mechs that you can build right now.
They're so slow in this game, Herbies.
I think we've been
You
going
have-
pretty fast.
You have
No,
4
it
mechs.
is.
Oh wait, you have a. Who's this guy?
I was so excited when I first got my first hero Irby, and then I got in it and played it, and it took me forever to play out the mission.
HBF or is that HFB?
I didn't know anything about Irbies in the game or
HBF.
anything at that point when it came out.
Hey, I made 5 mil on this.
Heavy Battle Fist. Gold band heavy battle fists. Okay, that's what those.
I,
Are.
I can't even do the. You can't do the weapons upgrades. Can't do the salvage.
Okay, so yeah, don't
He's
even
gotta do it
bother. Don't even bother trying to mess with the fire starter. It's not going to be worth it trying to.
That's my mech. It's gone.
I know it's kind of
I
sad,
mean-
isn't it?
It was beautiful.
I
It had
did save.
endo, it had
Oh,
double
I
heat
didn't save
sinks.
before we did this match. Shoot, Drax. I'm so sorry. I can't bail you.
Okay.
out.
That's all right, mate. It's only a game.
I'm going to build a Jenner.
Don't allow them to play my fire starters ever again.
Well, do you want to wait till we get to a industrial zone?
I kind of already clicked it, but I don't
see.
think it.
Yeah, they're so slow in this game, Intimidating Cloud. Like, they're really slow.
Oh,
But the nice thing about the hero ones is you get them just for the double heat sinks.
Wow, this goes way up
wait,
here.
did it actually build or did it?
Campaign mission.
I don't think it built. It might take a minute for it to actually build anyway, just because of the fact that we are moving between stuff.
You're 15 mil dark. That's unacceptable.
Or actually, you might have to build the Jenner.
No, you
Yeah,
should have
so
access
it's-
to the mech lab.
Yeah, but the Jenner is in a salvage assembly thing, so you might have to do it.
Oh, hang on.
You might as well wait till we're in the system in the supply hub anyway, because you
Okay.
were going to in the first place.
Okay, so well, I was gonna figure out where we were gonna go next, actually. So you want the Jenner?
Yes, the Jenner. Please and thank you. Jenner F. All right, let's see what I can do with this thing. It has repair all. Move the 245. What do we have? We have all energy hard points. Okay, I can do that. Remove the jump jets. I don't need them. Max out the armor.
The fire starter I can sell.
Hey guys, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
look into it. I might come back and just have a chat a bit later on, but I'm just gonna head off for a bit.
Okay.
I would like you not to.
I do.
I'd like you not to sell it. It still has endo in it, and it still has some of its equipment.
You're always welcome, Blaze. Don't listen to
Alright.
that Drax fellow.
Dark, I thought you were going to an industrial.
Take care.
Yeah, I was going to.
Bye.
I just don't really know
Almost.
where to go. There's not one close, and so then I'm thinking, well, where do we need to go next? So I was going to go look at the objective logs. We've got this Crimson Crusade thing we could do. I think that's, I don't know where that is. Is that up north? Way up north?
What are we on?
We're down, here, I'll go back to the map. We're down
Crimson
here
Crusade.
in
Okay.
Avagate. And there's a mission way up high.
Oh yeah, that's the campaign mission.
Do we want to go up
Crimson
there? It's
Crusade.
a long ways to go.
That's
So
a
are we-
long ways to go.
So the nearest place to assemble, do like real mech work is in between there. Galitzin.
Honestly, what I would do is go to Nerelian or Nerelan, which is just above us, and if there is a industrial hub that's nearby, it will just pop up. Who are you like really good in terms of like faction standing with?
Nobody likes
really
me
good
at
with
all.
Davian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go stick to Davian industrial hubs if you possibly can. So like going just above, going to like Galatins, or
I just went where you told me to go, and then Corsair suggested someplace. I don't know if it was the same place or not.
Oh, it's the same place.
Okay.
yeah, go to like Galitzin, because that's an industrial hub. It's got 4 planets in it, and it's actually not that far away.
So there's no industrial hub right by where we just went.
Right.
I
So
just
like you
suggested
only like find industrial hubs that you like pass.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier. Okay, we'll just go there.
And I will wait to queue up the repairs and stuff and modifications to the Mechs until we get there, like this. And now I'll actually like do this properly. In the meantime, I highly recommend that all those Mechs that you don't actually have like enough. If you have like 1 or 2 salvage pieces away from actually being able to sell it or to build it, I wouldn't sell it. But anything less than that, I would just get rid of, because you'll be saving yourself a lot in terms of.
Okay, there's a lot here to weed through. Which ones do you want me to sell? Drax wants us to keep the fire starter, so I'm going to put that into cold storage, or we can start a repair on it because he likes it.
Strip armor from that. I'm gonna not run this at 265. Give me just a second, because I'm like twinking back and forth between things.
Can you just check to see if you actually got any fire starters in cold storage?
There are none.
Okay, so
Already
if you
looked
don't
for you.
have any, then I wouldn't sell it. But it's gonna take a while before you can actually repair it.
Hang on, you've got. Wait a minute, you've got
Why can't we start
2
repairing it
FS.
now?
What? You've got 2 FSN 9Hs in cold storage.
Oh, cold storage. I didn't look at cold storage.
Yeah, there's 2
Hey,
in
how
there.
about that?
Yeah.
But
so-
neither of them have engines.
Wonder
yeah,
why
but
that is,
they're,
Drax.
they're a 210, so I mean that's not hard to get a hold of.
None of them seem to have engines.
Well, yeah,
they all
because a lot of
blown
these Mechs that are in cold storage are damaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I wonder if Drax
Just
knows
move
why.
it to cold storage, Doc. Move the fire starter to cold storage, and I'll sort it out next time I'm on.
All right.
That
Well, we
should
could
suit
we
the
could
mech as
start
well,
the
shouldn't it?
repair now though, so that when you come on, you'll be able to.
No,
I'm going to start repairs on a
Don't do
different one.
that.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay, I'm gonna fix the loadout on the Jenner now, so I can actually use it.
Okay, and what can I sell in the battle mechs?
Anything you don't intend to use? Anything
I don't know.
that's,
See, Pans, you forget. I don't know what I intend to use. I don't know what's good or bad or anything. I just kind of have my team advise me.
All right. Well, give me
This looks
That's
really.
queued up.
This
That's
looks
gonna
like
take
Drax ran this fire
like a month and a
starter
half.
through a barbecue pit.
Okay. So as far as mechs that you can sell, you can.
First of all, it's pink, so it can't be mine.
If you're in,
Oh, you found pink on that?
if you're
Good.
talking about your salvage stuff, you can sell the Centurion parts. You can sell the Corsair or
in
the
the
Charger
salvage
parts.
assembly, you mean, or where are you talking
Yes. I believe you'll have to do it through the equipment menu, but yes, you can sell the Centurion.
Wait, you've lost
And-
me because now I go over to the equipment. There's no mechs over here.
Okay.
I'm in battle mechs, and I have available mechs. I have cold storage. I have salvage assembly. I have workhorse, and I have weapon group. So right now I'm on salvage assembly. So
Oh, okay. So you have to go to equipment, like the equipment menu.
okay.
And then so you have to go to the sell side, and then you click filter all equipment on the left hand side. It says
I thought
all
we were going
E.
to sell. I thought we were going to sell mechs.
We are. The salvage doesn't show up unless you're on this screen.
That's pretty interesting.
I'm lost, so I don't know what you're.
Oh, I see it. I hadn't seen that before.
I don't. Am I? What am I clicking?
Okay,
then?
go to the equipment menu.
Yep.
Go to the sell tab,
Yep, I did.
and then click all E.
All
You see where it says Blackjack
Yeah.
Salvage?
Yeah. Okay, did that.
Okay, so underneath it, you'll see case, you'll see Centurion Salvage. You can sell the Centurion.
Okay. The Centurion
Sell
salvage.
the
you
Charger. Yep.
Yeah.
mean. So that's only 10,000. There's not. That's
Yes.
almost nothing.
But the fact is, we're going to be selling a lot of these mechs, so we're going to be getting a lot back in the first place.
Okay.
So you can sell the Centurion, you can sell the Charger, you can
all
sell the
of them?
Griffin.
What about the Clint?
Yes. The Clint, yes, you can sell that.
I've never done this before. This is a new low for me. There's commando
You can
salvage.
Yes, there's commando salvage. It's got like 2 left. If you want it, you can keep it. If not, you can just get rid of it.
I'll just
But
get rid of
honestly, I would just, yeah.
it. And then we got crab salvage a lot.
The crab we can build, so I wouldn't sell
Okay.
that yet because that's
Keep the double heat
another mech
sinks.
that's available for us.
Enforcer salvage. There's 8 enforcer salvages. We might as well keep those, right?
Yeah.
There's some engine cores here.
The Hunchback you could probably get rid of. The Locust you could probably get rid of. The Shadowhawk you can sell. You just sold an LRM ammo, by the way.
It was an accident. I
It's all
thought
good.
it was
You can get it back.
my little thing was covering up my number. I thought I had more. So what else did you say? The LRM?
The Locust, which you've already sold.
Yep.
Shadowhawk.
The Shadowhawk.
Oh, Shadowhawk. Why does it kick up there to the Phoenix Hawk?
Well, it doesn't matter. You only sold
Yeah,
you only sold one part of the Phoenix Hawk, so
No,
we
but
can still build
it's
it.
kind of dumb. There's a spider.
The Spider we'll keep because we can build that. We can build
Okay.
it right away. The Urban Mech, get rid of it.
That's a bug. It shouldn't do that.
Wolverine, you can probably get rid of. The Rifleman, you can probably get rid of. We'll keep the Quick Draw because the Quick Draw is a solid 60-ton heavy that we can actually field pretty reliably.
Rifleman. We're going back up now.
Yep.
And you said the quick draw.
Quick Draw we can keep because
Okay.
those things are actually like really useful in terms of like fast heavies.
Okay.
That said, you're sitting on 13 mil.
Yeah. What about
And
we
you're
have
gonna
mechs we could get rid of? We've been collecting salvage mech stuff too. I think. Maybe we're keeping those. Are there any mechs I can get rid of?
Let's see. The fire starter we're keeping because we're gonna repair.
So now
it.
over in
Phoenix
cold
Hawk,
storage.
1K. Now we're in cold storage. Okay.
Yeah, I went over to cold storage.
Panther, you can get rid of that. The 9R. The Locust with the LAM system, you could probably sell that.
No, Swarmy likes those.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. The really cool part about the Shadowcat 2 HP or Shadowhawk 2 HP is destroyed, so there's no real point in keeping it right
Oh,
now.
all 3 of those javelins.
Yep, you can sell the javelins.
Have you looked at your canteen missions?
Not yet.
Yeah,
One thing at a
none
time.
can be turned in.
Yeah, but you're getting rid of some mechs that might be relevant for canteen missions.
Mm.
I don't know if you are or
Nope,
not.
just Jenners. He's a
Okay.
collected Jenner.
Okay, that's good enough. Let's move on back to doing something here.
Yeah, because you're now sitting on 20 mil, and by the time you finish this campaign that we're on, you're going to be well over 50 mil.
Unless
Okay.
Drax plays.
Unless Drax plays, and then I'm back to 0 again, like in 2 matches. So now, do I want to keep on, like, where do I want to go? To Crimson Crusade, or like this isn't that campaign we were just on kind of over? How long are the campaigns? I've never finished a campaign, I don't think.
Okay, so the Kestrel Lancers DLC, the way that it works is after you finish the Operation Galahad, you go away and continue to like build your unit for a little while, and then another priority contract will come up, transmission will come up, and that will enable you to start the next part of it. So basically, this is an in-between phase where you're getting better mechs, you're building up your equipment in preparation for the next part of the campaign. So
it doesn't matter where I go, basically.
So we have a year in-game time where we can like build things up. And just for S&Gs, I am going to set up the what's this mech? The Cicada 2A.
Is this
use
Crimson whatever? That's close to us, isn't it? Or it was. We left the area, right?
Do we want this hero mech that's up here? Do we care about any of the mechs that are for sale?
I personally don't, but you guys can kind of do what you want. I am going to buy an engine real quick because I need it to fix something.
There goes the 20 mil. One little mouse.
Oh, that's where we're going, Naja.
I know.
The mech that I'm trying to build so that it can be used.
Where did you say we're going, Corsair?
We're going. Aren't we heading all the way north?
Yeah, I think we're going to head that way.
Draconis Combine Space.
Pick missions while we go.
Yeah.
It's a long
you have a pulse laser. Never mind. I was going to be like, oh, you have lasers. No, you don't. You have one pulse laser.
Okay, can I travel?
We're going to go. I believe so.
Here we go. That first part of the campaign was just a really trial-friendly skirmish with live ammo. Now there's a bit of time before the real fight starts.
Yep. Essentially, it's a test phase to get a sense of how things are going to go in the future, and then later we're going to be in the thick of it.
How's my temperature doing here? Oh, it's coming down. Slowly.
What temperature?
My upstairs is super hot.
Oh, yeah.
We had the air conditioning on downstairs today and upstairs, and that keeps the upstairs too hot. I don't have a big enough unit to keep the whole house cool when it's 100 degrees out.
Okay.
And so when Jennifer went to bed, I turned off the
contract.
downstairs and turned it on just to the upstairs, which hopefully will make my studio. Right now it's 83 in my studio, but it's 74 in the room she's in. So it's 10 degrees difference in my studio, basically.
Just going 8K for a sec.
Okay.
All right. Excuse me.
No excuse for you.
I know.
I'm sorry. I get everybody at work with dad jokes all the time. It's become a thing where I legitimately it's instinctive. I don't even think about it. It's just like as soon as I hear something that procs it, it's like bam.
Gosh, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, Maybe you should
Tomorrow's
stop
work
staying
on
up
truck
gaming all
day.
night.
I know, right? Tomorrow's work on truck day before it gets too hot.
Crash. Ah, dang it.
Crash? Oh,
Oh,
no.
fatal error.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Well, while you guys are coming back in, I will do a new save. Do you need new invites?
We probably will need new invites, yes.
Yes, please. I'm in.
I'm still not staring at the menu yet, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Invite sent, Corsair.
I already got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, mission. Red Eye. Goblin has no mech. Close.
You're right, because Goblin was in the middle of selecting a mech before that happened. Alright, I'm online.
You're not showing up in game yet. There you go. Invite sent.
This weird dark Marauder person wants me to...
I would not click on that. Do not click on that.
Too late, I already did.
I tried to warn you.
Sorry,
I bought
I think I know what I'm signing up for.
I think I mentioned I got a new ratchet set the other day, right? And I went back and I bought since I have to torque my spark plugs to a certain foot-pounds, I went and got a digital torque
wrench?
adapter. It's not the wrench.
Oh.
It goes between your socket and the driver or extension or whatever, and you can set where you want it to beep, and then it will beep at that rate. So it's not like the kind you twist to dial in the torque and then it has a clutch and it ticks past. But you don't have to be able to see the reading. It shows the reading also, but you can just do it by tone, and then it'll stop.
Yeah,
that's kind of
because
cool.
obviously it'll beep when it's done. So yeah.
Yeah, and you can over torque with it, I think, though. I don't think it has a clutch in it.
Okay, so this is a heavy mission.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can ton up. Now's the time.
I'm gonna snag the charger.
Yep. I'm in what I'm in. Oh, no. Yeah, that flashman doesn't have a...
Actually, that has
engine.
It has
No engine?
What are those, beam lasers or binary lasers? I think it's probably
Which?
binary.
The Hellbringer's in? Those binaries.
The charger that I just selected
Intimidating Cloud,
has a B laser in the
I didn't want to get the other torque wrench. It's too big. This is small. It's got a
I think those are
case,
burst.
and I think it's cool. And some of those torque wrenches are like they cost the same basically. I could have got a cheaper one for $20 instead of this for $40. But I don't want to lug it around. This thing's light, so if I am taking stuff, I don't have to lug it because the other ones are much heavier. I don't know. I don't do a lot of mechanic work, so I think this will be fine. I thought about it.
I'll take the energy boat whammy instead.
You can also go
now.
1/10 of a foot-pound. So it's from like 5 to 60 foot-pounds, and you can go in increments of 1/10 of a pound, which is nice because I'll never need to do that. That's why it's nice. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll take the energy boat whammy for now.
Okay, there
Have
we go.
some time for your mechs ready, so we can ready.
We can wait 2 seconds. What?
Nothing is a safe torque without the proper torque wrench. Well, but isn't it a proper torque wrench if it tells me when to stop? When I first used a torque wrench, there was nothing to keep you from over torquing it other than watching the pointer on the gauge. It was just manually, you'd bend things until it showed the right amount of pounds. Now they have the clutch ones. That's great, but I don't know that the old style one's less proper. We built a lot of stuff with those, and this is much more precise than that.
Move out.
Okay, so this one's gonna be.
This is protect the base, so don't destroy the base.
And a lot of people
Whoever just shot it.
on the forums, they just say, "Oh, I just finger tight it till it's snug and starts to grip, and then I go a quarter turn." And that's what a lot of people do on them, so they don't even use a torque wrench.
How'd it go?
I
See
mean,
you
the
guys.
range is 7 to 15 pounds, I think, so they specify for this particular spark plug and engine block. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck. I was stuck
Our friendly is in the way.
I was stuck on nothing. That's weird.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
They probably are. I don't think I've ever been on this map. Oh, look at all the jump ships. Wow.
This is Von Biome's map, and one of the newer ones.
Those enemies are getting too close for comfort. Push them back.
Where are they?
There's one there that I'm pelting with PPCs.
Guess I'm going to. There we go.
Oh my gosh, I can't move.
Am I in your way?
Oh, were you standing right next to me?
Yeah, I was probably in your way. Put your lab coat
Centurion.
on. I have a lab coat.
Lab coat.
Yeah, that's
I
posted
haven't
at
worn a lab.
Billboard.
I
Billboard
haven't
said
worn
put
a
your
lab coat in years.
I've got a lab coat, and I have a Fermi Labs ID and security badge that I wear when I do Bible Answer Man. Which I have not done for a long time. But I still have the lab coat. I told Jennifer, her mom sometimes is like, tells her, well, I'm worried about my, my leg, my shin in this spot. And Jennifer says, Mom, she's worried about them swelling because she had a lot of swelling when she first fell and was in the hospital and stuff for about 2 months. And we finally got her swelling under control. It's because two of the drugs we were told to give her.
4 drop ships, what the heck?
We're causing a lot of swelling.
Those drop ships have been
Dangerous
there
amounts.
since
We
started
finally
the
got under
mission.
control. Now she always worries
In the thing?
On the
On the HUD?
Yeah, yep, they've been there.
I didn't see it. I guess I turned the other way.
So I told her what she needs to do is just wear my lab coat and say, I'm a doctor.
House.
Because she does all her doctoring for her almost anyway. For her wounds. The
That's
wound
also
care
a
people
house
actually
reference.
asked if she wanted a job because she's so good at doing bandages on skin that it falls off. Said, you're doing better than we would do. Keep it up.
That's also a house reference.
Wolverine?
Yeah, working on him.
Target destroyed.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for
Gosh,
you,
I'm getting
Commander.
14 frames.
Watch out.
I just get hiccups every once in a while.
We're spread out a lot.
CT open.
What are all these telephone poles doing here with all the signage? That's cool. It's like a festival in the desert. Constantly exploding. Get the next gen aerial fighter.
Well, our friendly trebuchet is not doing so hot. We have a Wolverine coming in.
Up high.
Yeah.
Target Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
CP is weak. Killed him.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
More hostiles. The nerve.
Okay, he's behind the wall, because those would have hit otherwise.
Corsair, watch your damage, buddy. Be careful. Be careful.
I'm watching it.
All right.
He's watching it go up is what he's watching.
Yes, I'm watching it go up.
Watching it go up. It's been consistently going up. All right. Looks like we got them all. Not quite.
Nope.
Not quite. There's a
Javelin.
here. It's a LRM javelin though, so it's not going to live very long.
I love all these posters.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Did somebody just shoot something on the base?
I didn't. I walked through some posters, some of these signs.
Were you on the base when you did it?
No, I don't think so. I'm too far away to kill any enemy mechs.
Well,
I guess that's what I've got you guys for.
indeed. I just took a pot shot at one of the dropships just because
Yeah, I did too. I'm following suit.
We
It
got
doesn't seem to
2
care.
enemies left. Doing all right up there, Hellbringer?
Wait, what's that
I
say?
do.
Jump jet.
There's the 2 enemies left. They're up there on the base. There's a dervish and a wolverine on the base. Dervish is about dead. The wolverine is fresh though.
Hit it with a 10-pound hammer. I'm not going to be able to get over there this way, am I?
We should put a lot of streetlights in the middle of nowhere.
I know. I think they had a mech festival here. That's what all the signs are. Those are like kiosk signs. You can park
Max
your
open.
mech in at sign 42 for the night for only 25 C bills or something like that.
All right, that's it.
Congratulations,
I hit the
Commander.
wall.
These people owe their lives to you.
You bet they do. I hope they pay us handsomely.
We're sitting on minor damage.
The Desert Burning Mech Festival, yeah. Surprised I haven't built a mech and burnt one at Burning Man. Alright,
we
hey, we
didn't
got
get
some.
a lot for that.
We can get a
Not a lot
Phoenix
of money
Hawk for
anyway.
salvage.
Yeah.
Or we can get the Warhammer, the Wolverine for 8 mil salvage. Let's get that.
Honestly, the dervish is a better mech.
Yeah, but I get 8 mil in value I can sell it for.
Yeah. That's fair.
And I have 13 left over that I can use to get a Javelin for another 2 mil. So that's 10 mil in salvage.
Yep. And then you still have 5 points left, so you can get AC 5 and and the top 2 other things or 3 other things because that's 5 more points.
Yep.
And those are all the highest value things in the list.
Of course, there your skill level's going up for your pilot.
Yay.
Mine doesn't appear to ever go up.
Salvage rewarded.
He's still tier 6, so.
Yeah, that's good. At least I'm still tier 6.
Where is...
Gosh, it's only 1:30.
Yep.
Yeah,
I thought it was
probably-
later than that.
I know. I started kind of earlier than usual, so it's freaking everybody out, probably.
It's like 12:30, like an hour ago, wasn't it?
I started at 10, so I've been on for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Intimidating Cloud, this is the driver I got. They do have other ones. If you can convince me easily that it'd be better to get the other kind, I'm up for that. The hard part is, and I don't know what happens here, okay? It's down where you can't get a straight shot at it, so you have to use a swivel to get those free and the spark plugs, and then to get them tensioned in. So this lets me put the spark plug socket on, and then put the swivel on, and then come up directly almost straight up if I want to, or out a ways with my longer handle. Well, if I'm going straight out, perpendicular out, then I'm going to get, it won't matter, I guess, if I have this, because it's going to show me the torque on the spark plug, because I'm putting it right by the spark plug. If I have the kind you're talking about, it measures it on the handle. And if the handle's at 10 pounds, but it's perpendicular versus 10 pounds of pressure, and it's at a 45, how much pressure is actually being transferred? Is it 60, 70%? Because I'm not at the full arc, so I don't have the full torque. So there's a little bit of question there. And if I can only get it at like a 30-degree angle, am I only going to transfer 4 pounds of torque when it thinks it's doing 10? See my dilemma? But this thing alleviates that. So there you go. That's some of my thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm willing to learn. Oh, Kimosabi. Oops, I can't say that, can I?
Too late, already did.
You have to time yourself out for 30 seconds.
Darn it. Fortunately, Hellbringer is powered to do that now. Okay, we got all sorts of stuff over here. Multiple missions, objective raid. Let's do that. Brink. Traveling.
Are you traveling north?
I should have, but I'm going left because it was so many icons. I got really excited.
We should constantly be going north.
Stalker, I started my stream. I guess it's going to be right. Maybe I started a few minutes after I was loaded up. No, it's not safety critical, but if I strip the threads on the plug or the engine, that's expensive, especially if it's the engine. So I don't want to over torque it, but I don't want to under torque it and have it come out or not have good contact for the ground. Okay, contracts. What do we got here? We got overrun, garrison duty, 31. This is 4 mission operation, 34 difficulty. Is each one 34 difficulty? And then you get a payout for each one times 4. Okay, it does say that. Well, that we could make 5-6 mil on this.
Yeah, we could.
Are we
but
up
we'd
for
have to be on our
4?
game in terms of like making sure that our stuff doesn't
Minimal
get
damage,
destroyed
yep.
as quickly.
Yeah, I know. You guys up for that?
I mean, we could do it. What's the
You
what's
don't
the
have an
tonnage
extra
limit?
4 mission.
Each one's 33 difficulty. We've been doing those all night.
What's the tonnage?
Hang on. So I must save because it makes Drax irritated. Star map. No, wait. Oops. Battle mix. Oops. Home. Contracts. 470.
470 tons. And what's the...
Nope. Sorry. Yeah, 470.
470 tons, is that for all of them? Or
I don't know.
One's an
Probably.
assassination. One's basically an assassination. Another one's a beachhead. And the last one is a beachhead where they're going to be shelling us the whole game.
This is only slightly more difficult than each mission than the other ones.
I can just tell you right now, we don't have the mechs set up for.
All right, we're going to do
Right.
tip of
Many
the spear
missions in
then
a
because
row.
that's my motto.
Tip of the spear is fine. What's the tonnage on that? 470? Sure.
Yep.
We can do that.
We have one lance, a big mechs.
We're reading heavy weather
So
warnings
if
out
we
there,
get it on to the
Commander.
next mission and we're
Expect limited
damaged,
visibility
we're
and
screwed.
sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Yep. So tip of the spear is just a single mission for Liao. We're working for the Capellans.
Enjoy.
I'm embarrassed.
At least they pay well.
I do put anti-seize on the plugs, yes. Yeah, I don't understand why it goes over 400 either. I can save salvage picks for the next mission. I didn't know you could do that. I haven't done spark plugs for years, Intimidating Cloud. But I'm going to do spark plugs and the igniter coils and wires and a fuel filter and I think I need to top off the oil.
What did I put?
Buildings
And
at the
the
location
coolant
marked on your tactical display. We will be back for you.
The torque
once
wrench.
the
Did I put
target has been
I put a link in
destroyed.
there above?
See you on the other side.
Commander, our mutual employer has sent us to reinforce you. Lead the way.
And I know these aren't high-end tools. I'm getting them at
We
Harbor
haven't
Freight,
been
right?
authorized for airstrikes on this mission.
But I had the lowest of low-end tool sets of a socket set. I've had it for 30 years, I think. 25 at least. And the only reason I'm changing it is because the ratchets are kind of a little ratty. They haven't broken or anything. And I keep fighting with the dumb case that everything rattles around in and doesn't keep in its right socket. And I just thought, they had them on sale. They look pretty decent, way better than what I've got, and I'll just get those. And I thought, well, I don't have a torque wrench.
I think I accidentally put a short burst DR large on this when or an extra one that I didn't intend to. I only wanted 2.
Oh. Okay, let's try to stay together and make short work of these yahoos. I'm going to go to night mode, infrared. One tank gone.
Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
2 tanks gone.
Critical. System offline.
Oh, I got hot and shut down. Can you believe it? Is that my first shutdown for the night?
Maybe.
System
Oh, there's my second, because it's hot here.
Target destroyed.
Better cool
Trebuchet.
down.
That trebuchet is the one that's missiling us to death.
Yep. Focusing trebuchet.
CT crit.
He's gone.
Critical.
I'm just gonna walk through this one.
Scratch that target
You're kind of
off
messy.
the list. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
Well, that was
Giving you an
fast.
evac now. Head
Of course,
to
they're
the
still
north.
got a
Drop
lot of
ship
time.
on me.
I don't know what to do.
Hostile dropship inbound.
Take them out.
Should we take out and get out of here, or go ahead and take them out?
Well, one's a hunchy.
Raptor unit receiving heavy fire.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Missed that.
And that's it. That little Irby is, that is the LAM Irby. That's what the LAM looks like. It's the wings on the side of it.
Yeah. I don't know if Swimmy likes the Irby or the other one with the lamb on it.
Well, the Locust with the LAM
Locust.
on it is kind of like interesting, but the Irby with the LAM on it is kind of dumb, in my opinion.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Mission complete, Commander. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Intimidating Cloud, that's part of the fun of my stream, is confusing conversations. It's crossing the stream.
I mean, in case you're new here, Dark tends to ramble quite a bit.
Hey,
but
now,
it's okay because
it's called
because
entertaining
we all
my
do.
stream, or at least
Yeah,
keeping them
that's
company.
fine. It doesn't change the fact that it's rambling.
That's true. I don't normally even like to talk
wrong
this
in my
much.
statement.
I could show you how you're wrong, but then I would be wrong, so I'm not going to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, I'm not wrong in my statement.
No. I share information that no one cares about, even me, just so I'm saying something.
Okay, so real quick, there is an Ultra 5 in the salvage list. And a ton of Ultra 5 ammo in the salvage list.
Where's the Ultra 5? Did I miss that?
Yep, it's at the top. Just under the first AC 5. There's a UAC 5.
Ah.
And then, you already got the ammo. Cool.
Yeah.
So you have 23 points.
Oh, double heat
I don't care what
sinks.
you do with them.
Do I need an engine?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Or I could just
backup
take
one.
I could take the Hunchback and get some more millions of dollars.
Unless somebody decides to use the Hunchy, which is totally an option as well.
Yep. There's an AC5. Grab it. Oh, that's 2. Oops. Oops. Medium laser. You can always grab a medium laser, right?
Okay, where'd the... Oh, there it is. I understand what I did.
Okay. And contracts.
That.
We've got... Now we have... let's just go north some more. If we're not going to take this 4-plex mission, let's start heading more northward. Star map.
Heat capacity 68. Heat. Alright, cool.
That's not very north. I guess I should get serious here.
Nah, you should get cereal.
Get cereal.
I mean, how far north can you go before it says you can't go that far?
A long ways. Not that far. Oh, I can't pick them when they're that far out. I can go out to up to here. Dubai. We want to go there? Sure. Can I go up here?
How much is that going to cost you?
Hang on. It's going to cost a lot. I can go to Graham. Reputation 12. I don't have a reputation to make this happen. I don't think I can get these missions. Right?
Well, we have that one mission that we're trying to get to. That's why I'm asking how far can you get?
Yeah, I can't get up. I'd have to double jump. Cuz it's clear up. I don't even know where it went now.
Well, when you jump as far as we can get, do we have missions around there once we get there?
I don't know. Hang on. It made the star go away, so I don't know.
Or we could stop at the border of Karita space at Murchison.
I have to go clear up. It just went away. Oh, there it is.
Right about there.
Right there. Okay. I can't go there. That's up in the middle. Clear up in the middle of Curious Space.
Yeah.
Or we're way down here.
Try stopping at Murchison.
Where's Murchison? Send me I don't know where that is.
The border of there.
Yeah, I
Nice,
can
huh?
do that. That's only 300,000.
Well, let's try stopping there. It's a trade hub anyway.
Okay.
And we can see what's around there. And we've made a good amount of travel that way. Alright, what do we have around there? Got a decent amount of missions below us.
We're in a mech area, a industrial hub.
Yeah, but
So we could
directly
do some of these.
below.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're in an industrial hub. That's actually good.
And these look to be like Reputation 6 missions.
Multiple mission
We should
operation,
go
patrol
through them
contract.
pretty easily.
Dark, we need to put all the red mechs that are in our available mechs into cold storage because they're costing a lot of money.
Don't put the hunchback that we just got in there because I'm doing something with it. But everything else, I don't care.
All the red mechs besides the hunchback or the
Did I just move the hunchback
Whatever you just said.
inadvertently? Where did he-
Hunchback's on
Oh,
the
he's
bottom.
down there. Okay.
I don't care what else you move, but I'm tinkering with the hunchy.
And can you pull the rifleman out from cold storage?
Sure.
Rifleman 3N or whatever.
Ammunition.
If I can find him.
Do we not have AC-20 ammo? Oh, hang on a minute. That's why. I'm
There you
looking
go.
at the wrong mech.
Put the Phoenix Hawk and that Trebuchet in there too.
Just a second. I gotta fix this mech. It's driving me crazy. Why is everything pink?
For me.
We don't have AC. Oh, there's the double ammo. No, that's not what I wanted at all.
I think I just want black. Here we go.
Okay, let's try this a third time.
There.
Alright, we're
And
gonna
it
do
didn't do
83 kph.
Why did it change the color? What's the deal? Why doesn't this work?
What?
I changed,
So-
I changed the color, bring it down dark and saturated, so it looks kind of. Now it changed the hue also, and then I say, okay, I like that, so I should be able to say selected, right?
No, you've got it set where you want it. Click apply on the bottom right.
Why isn't it over here
You're
where
right.
I'm doing the painting?
Because it's Piranha.
That's so dumb. Okay.
Or, yeah.
Okay, that looks a lot better. I want to scare people, not make them laugh. Okay, what did you want, Hellbringer?
Move the Phoenix Hawk and Trebuchet to cold storage.
Yep.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
So we need AC-5 ammo and there's none for sale.
That's details.
that not do?
I bought some AC-5 ammo. I mean, I salvaged some on that mission before this last one. Can I travel yet?
Well, you've already been doing stuff.
Where are you
I
traveling?
was going to go down here and get a mission at Mallory's world.
Mallory. Oh.
There's no missions at
I
Mallory's
thought
World.
there
that I
was.
see.
I thought there. That's weird.
There's two. Looks like two
that's
in
weird. How's it work?
Heen.
Where? And Kia?
Looks like a patrol and a multiple mission in Heen.
Oh, Heen.
Yeah, it's right below it.
Okay, let's go there, I guess.
There's a bunch.
Oh, there's some down in here. A lot of stuff down through here. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can hang out, make some money, and then head north again.
Yeah. I may only have time for one more. We'll see.
That Hunchback is not going to be ready anytime soon, but that's okay.
Didn't we have 13 million? Where did it all go? It wasn't me.
Intimidating Cloud. Yeah, I want to scare people. It doesn't work, but it's what I want.
Fans are buy a bunch of new mechs or something?
No, those would show up.
Swapping stuff.
We had like 20 million down. Now we're down to 6.
6, right.
I didn't buy anything.
He's doing the most repairs and stuff and swapping out parts.
That's
so.
good. It's good he's making things better. So I'm just kind of shocked because we're losing so much so fast.
So actually, he's more costly than Drax at the moment.
I know, right?
But the difference is I can actually pilot the mech without destroying it.
Not on the first one, evidently. So we can do the duel and the patrol. We can do both.
Actually, that's not true because the first mission I did do just fine.
Didn't you kill? When did you kill the?
It was
light?
the second mission that
sorry,
ended up dying.
sorry, so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
It was not the first mission. It was the second one, and that's because y'all are slow.
Yeah, that's right. We're too slow. Oh, look at that flashman. He looks so much more foreboding. Maybe if I would earn more, Intimidating Cloud, you've got a lot of nerve.
He's not wrong. Okay, so we're 10 tons over.
That's okay. If everybody's fine with this, we're going to be overpowered here, but that's fine. Here we go.
I mean, since when is that a problem?
I've never complained about being overpowered.
I don't think any military force ever has complained about having more firepower than necessary.
We're just jumping around talking about depleting money, millions of money. Yeah.
We overkilled those poor guys.
Oh, we so much maximum overkill. That
It's
was
not like
Comanche.
they carry anymore.
That was the sim helicopter sim. It was called Comanche maximum overkill.
Oh, that's weird.
I think our cost for jumping is far. I mean, it was 300,000 to get up here, right? That's nothing.
This is a duel.
Some of the stuff we've been raking in. I've been bringing in 8 million on some of these mechs that we're salvaging. So we're just doing a lot of mech tweaking.
Yes.
That's where the money's going.
That's what it is, because like I'm trying to get mechs to where we can actually use them, because the ones we're bringing in on salvage are, well,
messed up.
Yes.
You aren't able to call in.
We're not very careful or gentle with the mechs that we intend to keep.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, Corsair, but did I say
I'm not
Corsair?
talking about anything.
I know. I didn't want to say your name out loud. It just came out.
Okay.
I didn't want to call any particular pilot Corsair out in front of everybody on the stream.
I mean, to be completely honest, if we want to have the best chance of salvage, I'm pretty sure, at least in my experience, that either legging them or headshotting them is the best course of action.
Feels like to me headshotting would be the least thing you'd want to do, because that's where all the electronic components are.
Well, what you do is you kill the meat, save the mech.
I know, but
A cockpit is a lot easier to replace than the rest of the mech.
yeah, but I wouldn't think so with Lost Tech and stuff. You'd think that'd be the most high tech stuff.
We're in the Succession Wars. This is technically the third Succession War?
How do we do on the first two?
I don't know.
We lost. Everybody lost.
Yeah, this particular DLC is the third Succession War.
How come
And
this
the next
snow
one-
is mostly just bouncing up and down instead of actually falling?
Are you sure it's snow or is it ash?
That's a really good question. It looks like
Okay,
snowflakes.
so it's snowflakes, but it also could be mixed with ash and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Also, do we not have like an objective marker to go to? Oh, it's a duel. Never mind. I misunderstood.
I saw their dropship land over this
Let's
way.
cut into the middle. They're probably over here.
Well, if it's a duel, and I'm gonna go on thermal so I can
If
see
you
better.
find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to
I
pick
got
it
it.
up.
The acquisition.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Ooh, I got a new package.
Nothing on thermal yet.
I'm going out in the middle here. I'm not seeing anything either. I'm going to go up this left side channel. If I find anybody, I'll let you guys know. We can route back up again. I'm going through the cornfields right now.
I'll go up the center channel. Split the difference.
Hey, I got an idea. Everybody, let's all go a different direction.
Absolutely.
Well, we want to find them, then we can engage them. Did we
Some of
miss
these
them?
missions can be bugged too. There's only 3 of them.
There's a lot of blown out tanks here and mechs. There's been a lot of battles on this field.
I think it's a bugged mission, because we should have stumbled across them by now.
That's a pretty narrow map.
Yep. We'll go back and check the other corner just to be on the safe side, but I think it's a bugged mission.
Just poor intel. Not a bug.
There's a lot of
Good thing
salvage.
this isn't.
Too bad we can't pick this stuff up.
Oh, there's one. Never mind,
There you
it's
go.
not bugged. Centurion 9 Alpha.
Right.
And Panther.
Slow down, guys, so we can catch up. At least,
No,
at
keep
least
up.
one of us.
You're
not
too far away.
I'm not too far away from you.
New target Panther.
I'm
okay,
approaching
we've stopped
weapons
because
range. Because you're engaged, I know.
Target acquired.
Yep. There's an Enforcer, a Panther, and a Centurion.
Not anymore.
Incoming missile.
Oh, somebody's right behind me. Centurion's crit CT. Now I'm gonna push them.
Yeah, you're too far away. I can't get to you in time.
Help me, help bring her help.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
We're running out of enemies, aren't we?
Yep.
Great showing, Commander.
They're dead. We
Our
win.
employers will be pleased.
What are these things? Oh, I guess they're little impediments. I know it'd be fun to pick them up on the planet and bring them back. Is that true? There's people that start wars that don't win them. Germany, yeah, didn't. Agree, Stalker. Oh, anti-mech traps, like they take legs out and stuff, explode. I don't think a mech would go around that. I would, because I'm such a great pilot. You heard it from me first. Okay, I got a lot of Centurion salvage, and that's
pretty much it. Okay, so honestly, I would just take the most expensive stuff on the list, or just the Centurion itself. We got one more point of salvage. You could probably take that LRM.
It's gonna take the jump jet.
We need class 1, class something, and class something jump jets for the Cantina missions.
Okay. That still paid out fine, so that's good.
Careful, Commander. The
We have to
sensors
go-
are malfunctioning due to the
we have to go
weather,
again now.
It's a
and your
2 mission.
visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I'm cool with that.
All right, this will be my last drop too, because we're coming right up to the line here. Right up to the line. A more. Intimidating Cloud, I can't believe you'd say that.
Eliminate all hostiles. Okay, so this is a battlefield contract, I'm pretty sure.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
6.
I just got reminded when we dropped on
Weapons
Solaris
online.
City and we're standing there looking at that wall in the dark, wondering when the mech bays were going to open.
You should head to the friendly base because there's repair bays there.
Oh, I can't get out here. I gotta get out this backside. I thought, oh, I'm gonna go the wrong way. There is a repair base, you said?
There is a repair bay. That's probably at the nav point. I'm engaging the blackjack
Target acquired.
on the right.
All available W units. Advance on enemy hostiles.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
The enemy is taking damage. Keep on.
We have no weapons left.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
You're dead.
Target acquired.
Your legs are gone.
Heat critical.
Another one over here.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
It's a hot map.
Finally something other than a blackjack to shoot at.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Got a wasp behind us.
Excellent find, Commander.
And a
Beginning
mongoose.
recovery now.
System offline.
His leg. Kill.
Now he doesn't exist.
It's not getting home on time for dinner, that's for sure.
Our Centurion is under attack by another wasp. And then there's something to the left of...
Yeah, I see that pip over there. Let's get this guy first.
I'm There's an assassin coming up behind you, bud.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Yeah, we
destroyed.
got some more back in the group here, looks like.
Yep, there's the Wolverine.
Target destroyed.
These guys are all dying pretty easily.
Critical. Target acquired. System offline. Critical. System offline.
Do we need to go to the repair bays or anything? What are we doing? Everybody looks good.
Looking for any other adversaries, I think. I'm gonna hit the repair bay if I can.
I'm pretty healthy.
Oh yeah, there are more
Favor.
enemies. There's another lance.
Don't use repair bays yet,
Don't use them?
Why?
because
Gonna
we're
take a
all
while.
extremely healthy. Your daddy barely
I saw
damaged.
some air crap. They didn't show up. What's the... Is there a mountain up there? What's up there? Okay, we're surrounded by mechs again. Look at that.
Something with LRMs on this side. There's also a hatchet
my
man.
joysticks screwing me up again.
New target.
Got an urban mech also.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The Locust has
Target
LRMs.
destroyed. New target Panther. Heat critical.
These are like just popping.
That's
right
why
away.
I was gonna repair, because it was close to the end of the mission, and it would save on actual repair builds later.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot harder and a lot longer yet. Sorry.
I don't think we had a lot of damage anyway.
I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Big scary wasp
Oh,
might
good.
bite your ankles with his large laser. Leg laser.
It's okay, I have short burst versions of those.
Digga 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 dum, digga digga dum, digga 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 dum, digga 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 dum.
19 points of salvage. You can't take
That
the
was your last
Centurion.
one?
Yeah, I think so.
You can't take the Centurion, it's 21 points. Not that anybody wants the all energy
can
variant
take
of
the
of
Wolverine,
Centurion
though.
anyway. Yep, you can take the Wolverine,
That's
and that
it.
kills all of the salvage, but
There we
that's
go.
okay.
But it brings in 11 mil.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Jay-Z. Welcome.
Today,
You got here just in time for me to leave.
as is tradition.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we can just pick up here next time and we can just kind of mine this area. That's all dandy.
And we'll start repairs.
Yeah, I'm tired all of a sudden.
I'm tired too.
That happens when you're up at 3 a.m.
Oh, it's only 2 a.m.
This is actually, no, it's 3 a.m. for me. I would already be at work if I had to work today.
That's unfortunate.
Anybody look at our bank account? How much was in the bank account?
10 mil.
Okay.
Just over 10 mil.
And you got
Careful,
all the...
Drax is salivating. Drax is
know.
watching us salivating
I
at
know,
that.
we had 20 mil before, but we've been upgrading a lot
Yep.
of things.
Yeah, when we had 20 mil, he got disgusted and left.
Yeah, he couldn't take it. He started shaking. You could hear his voice quivering on the channel and stuff. It was kind of embarrassing.
Especially when we talked about selling the fire starter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the last straw.
Oh man, that is a pretty tough one because I do think the Firestar is probably the best light in NW5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
but
say
for
that
some
it's
reason,
pretty good.
Drax has a habit of getting rid of their engine cores.
Yes,
He really
violently.
That's awesome. He's good at it.
Let me know when you're out of there, Ezekiel, Crow, Panzer, and I will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I just want to save it, and I can save it with all the settings you've done.
Yes, he has a habit of removing engines from mechs in violent ways.
Good night, everybody.
I'm out, by the way.
Good night. Thanks for the drops. All right.
Okay,
We're
great.
save. We'll
Thanks,
disconnect
everybody.
this. Remove players.
You know what you need is a mod feature. You need the mod, like there needs to be a mod that lets the game leader eject their pilots for them. So like, let's say Drax's mech is about to explode, then you as the save owner can eject him.
Yeah,
so
but
that
see,
he
the problem
wouldn't-
with that is...
Then the mech would get left on the battlefield, wouldn't it, or not?
Well, the problem with that is you assume that Dark is paying attention to his other lancemates enough to actually know when to do that.
It's not as bad as that, Panzer. I only have to pay attention to Drax. He's the only one that has this propensity for, or proclivity for destroying his mechs.
Pretty sure, and I guess it depends on the mod. But if you eject, only the head component's destroyed, and the rest of the mech is as it doesn't receive any additional damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fun part when you're playing single player that I only learned recently because I also picked up the game on Xbox is that you can, if you're playing in a single player campaign with no other people joining you, you can take control of your other lancemates after you die.
Yeah, I
You
like.
can
I wish
still
we could
do
do that
that while they're
Mechwarrior
alive.
online.
Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, I got, for some reason, PGI said no, but I said, look, if your average PSR is higher than someone you're spectating, you should be able to take control of them. And the answer is no. Like,
That's a great idea. No, I just think they should let, if you have a mech that disconnects, whoever the first pilot is to die, that they might be bad, but at least they should then be able to drop into that mech and take it out. And so at least you don't lose all
DCs, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I think there's some technical thing that makes it very challenging for that to happen.
They just respawn
And
them
also,
with the
there's
same
like,
mech.
I get what you're saying, and it makes sense as a good idea, but at the same time, there are certain things that they just cannot do as a company that it would basically violate people's privacy to be able to do that in some form or fashion. So somebody now, granted,
but they wouldn't have to know
probably-
anything about the person. They would just get a duplicate mech that they were in.
Granted, you probably wouldn't, or people in this chat probably wouldn't have anything to do with this, but somebody could figure out a way through taking control of somebody else's mech to hack their stuff.
I doubt that because the mech loads in regardless.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's its own thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. Everybody, good night. Thanks for the drops. Always a pleasure. See you tomorrow night. Same mech time, same mech station. This has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. I'm your host, Dark Marauder, and you should know better than to be here. Bye.
See ya.
Play that all. Try to warn people. I try to warn people.
Keep coming back.
They keep coming back. It's what's that Bible verse? As a dog returns to its vomit. Is that in Proverbs?
Yeah, it is. It is in Proverbs. But I wouldn't know if I consider this vomit. I mean, surely.
All right.
I think the verse that makes more sense is like it's talking about New Testament, talking about backsliding and who can reason with someone.
Oh,
anyway.
maybe, yeah. All right, bye-bye.